I see this word being swung out a lot in business. Value. You need to offer value to the world. You need to give value, and then you receive value in return. But what is value? What is really valuable? And the only thing that is actually valuable, considering that your natural set point, your natural calibration is already very, very high, the only valuable thing is to help someone, to teach them, to assist them in letting go of the things that are holding them back from their true self. There's nothing I can add to your being that you don't already have yourself. In fact, it would be impossible for me or anyone else to add anything to you. The best one can hope for is to help someone let go of that which is holding them back. From this authentic nature of yours, you don't have worries, you don't have problems, you don't have fears. In fact, all you do have is gratitude, love, calmness, serenity, bliss, all these things that we are really after when we have any goal in this world. Whether it's relationships, well, why do you need a relationship? You want to feel whole and complete. You want to feel like you're getting that polarity of the other sex, or getting that love and recognition inside your heart, or filling the void, basically. But there is no void. It's just that you have these things that you need to let go of. And once you let go, it fixes 95% of all your problems. You become a much better manifester in this world. You become much better, without even trying, at making money, or doing an impact on the world, or just making things work out for you. So value is you, first and foremost, being that. Not talking about it, but being it. Being someone who speaks from a higher frequency, who acts from a higher frequency. And then through osmosis, other people can then take that from you by looking at you and then seeing, okay, yeah, well, I can do the same. It's who I am too, right? It's you see yourself reflected in other people. Let's do a meditation. Let's start by taking a deep breath. A long, deep breath. Let's do another one. A fun thing you can try is to set your timer to 1 minute and then see how many breaths you're taking in 1 minute if you're breathing comfortably. And then try to see how few you can make it. If you breathe really deep, you can actually get it down to 3 or 4 inhalations in 60 seconds. When we slow down the breathing, we slow down the thinking. And when we slow down the thinking, it becomes easier for us to observe our mind. This is why weed works for a lot of people when it comes to meditation, when it comes to being more mindful. Weed slows down the thinking. It acts like honey to the brain. But deep breathing can do the exact same thing. Cold showers, why do they work? Well, they force you to breathe deep as well. If you think about it, when you're taking a cold shower, you have to relax in your whole body, including your lungs and your breathing and your nervous system. And then when you finish the cold shower, you have that feeling of aliveness and a bit of high. Well, the aliveness obviously comes from the body's reaction to the cold, the physiological reaction. But the feeling of highness, when you're like, wow, everything is just slowing down after a cold shower. What that is you having a glimpse of meditation. But this is not to say that you can't observe your mind as it's racing. In fact, that's sometimes the only thing you can do if you're dealing with a panic attack, for example, and your mind is going 100 times faster than usual. Then all you can do is observe your mind going crazy. But learning meditation makes it more or less irrelevant how fast your mind is racing or how slow it's racing. All that matters is that you are always in this constant remembrance that you are not your thoughts, you are not your feelings. Both your feelings and your thoughts are just something that comes and goes while you're still there. And that you, which is always there, it's always of a high vibrational frequency. And once you observe your feelings and you let them be there, and you let the thoughts be there, that dissipates. That energetic field slowly drops out of your life. Worries are not real. If you're worrying about something, it's not real. Because it comes from a temporary energetic field that is of a lower consciousness. And the way it works is that everything at pride and below is technically lies. They're not real. If you're experiencing any discomfort, emotional, or you're thinking something negative, that is not real either. In fact, if you're not feeling really good right now, we can with certainty, with absolute certainty, say that what you're experiencing is not real. It's okay, you're safe. Accept that these feelings are temporary, and these feelings, they are generating these thoughts. They're not your own thoughts. They don't have any validity. They're not of your concern. They are not for you to take action on. The only action you are to take is to just relax, take a deep breath, start observing your feelings, accept that you're feeling the way you're feeling and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that's a little bit tricky. There's nothing you can do about it. However, acknowledging that you can't do anything about it actually makes it go away. The moment you accept it and you let those feelings be there, they go away. If you experience fear coming in and you start having fearful thoughts, you're thinking about things that can go wrong, you become worried about the future, you become worried about energetic forces that might harm you, or whatever it is. Realize that that energetic field is a lie. All of it, including all the thoughts that come in the same time span as that energetic field. Ultimately, all thoughts are lies. So who are you when all thoughts inside of you are lies, are not true? What is true? What are you? Who are you? How are you? This may be a better question. Because if that makes you feel good, then what else do you want? Do you really need to know who you are? Maybe you don't. Maybe all you care about is just feeling good. You are the awareness. You are the observer of yourself. Of everything that goes on inside of you. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you like meditation as a subject. Is it something you're interested about, learning more about? And if you're interested in me coaching you personally, feel free to drop me an email. It's in the description below. And much love. And yeah.